Deputy Prime Minister, and Housing Secretary Angela Rayner met with bereaved relatives and survivors of the Grenfell Tower tragedy on Wednesday evening, delivering the news that the devastated West London building will undergo a meticulous deconstruction process. A spokesperson for Grenfell Next of Kin, a group representing a significant portion of the bereaved families, confirmed that Rayner directly announced the decision regarding the tower's careful dismantling. This announcement follows the publication of the final Grenfell Tower Inquiry report in September, a document that laid bare the devastating consequences of decades of systemic failures within both the government and the construction industry. The inquiry, chaired by Sir Martin Morbick, unequivocally concluded that the disaster was a direct result of a long-standing disregard for the inherent dangers posed by flammable materials used in the construction of high-rise buildings. The report detailed a pattern of negligence and, more critically, systematic dishonesty perpetrated by companies involved in the manufacturing and sale of the cladding and insulation materials that engulfed Grenfell Tower in flames. This dishonesty, the report stated, directly contributed to the catastrophic fire that claimed so many lives. The inquiry's findings paint a grim picture of regulatory failures, corporate greed, and a pervasive lack of accountability that allowed such a preventable tragedy to occur. The use of combustible materials, clearly identified as a significant fire risk, was a direct consequence of this widespread systemic failure. The report's findings extend beyond the immediate failings of the construction industry, highlighting a complex interplay of factors contributing to the disaster. Years of inadequate building regulations, insufficient oversight by governmental bodies, and a lack of robust safety protocols all played a significant role in the events of that tragic night. The report serves not only as a record of the events, but also as a stark warning about the necessity for comprehensive reform within the construction industry and stronger regulatory frameworks to prevent future tragedies. The meticulous deconstruction of Grenfell Tower, therefore, represents more than just the removal of a physical structure. It symbolizes a commitment to addressing the systemic issues highlighted by the inquiry. Meanwhile, the Grenfell Tower Memorial Commission is actively engaging in consultations with the community to develop plans for a permanent memorial, a fitting tribute to the lives lost, and a poignant reminder of the lessons learned from this devastating event. The Commission is working to create a space that provides solace for the bereaved and serves as a focal point for remembrance and reflection. The design process is focused on creating a meaningful memorial that honors the victims and acknowledges the enduring impact of the tragedy on the community. The memorial's creation is a parallel process, yet equally crucial, demonstrating a commitment to remembering those lost and to fostering healing within the affected community. The careful dismantling of the tower and the creation of a lasting memorial are intertwined aspects of the ongoing efforts to grapple with the aftermath of the Grenfell Tower fire and work towards a future where such a tragedy is unthinkable. The deconstruction is not merely demolition. It is a deliberate, phased approach that reflects the gravity of the situation and the need for thorough investigation and responsible handling of the site.